Hi, my name is Jana Uebele, and this is my new channel, Uebele Art. I wanted to start out this year getting my work out there and sharing it with more people. I haven't been in the art world for a while now, and I'm kind of restarting. So I'm a little rusty, and I was thinking it might be fun to share where I'm at from the beginning of my journey. And maybe we can learn something together and we can share. So I'm starting off with a new planner. I have gotten bit by the bullet journal bug, was watching everybody else's wonderful experiments, and I decided to make my own. And I've done this. I designed it myself and made this cover, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today, the process of the cover. So hang tight and we'll jump right in. I'm a mixed media and acrylic painting artist, and I decided to use some collage elements for this project. I glued down magazine papers with Yes Paste, which I love because it allows you to put on your pieces without them getting oversaturated or wrinkly, like you do with so many other glue mediums. I then built up many layers of acrylic heavy-bodied paint, following the advice of an old art teacher I had many years ago who said, no matter what you put down, even if it doesn't show up in the final result, it adds depth and texture to your painting. I didn't have a plan when I started this journal cover. I just picked out some collage elements that I thought went well together and started laying things down. Sometimes that can be a lot of fun, almost a meditative process, as you let the colors and the textures kind of determine where to go next. I ended up with almost an underwater world, including these anemone-like figures on the sides. Building off the circle in the center of the piece, I started adding dots and circles and bubbles into the rest of the piece. Gave it a whimsical feel, I think, and I really love how it all came together. Now here's a piece at the top that I tried to add some more of the pinks, but I didn't like the way it ended up looking, so you'll see that I end up changing that later. I added a gazillion dots all around the background, which you can't quite see as well in this video, but I promise they're there. And then I found a stamp that was a grid of dots and layered that on the top border over the pink, which still allowed the color to show through and tie the whole piece together. I then added the year with my beloved Posca pens. I will have all of the materials that I use in the description below. With the outer cover complete, I started working on the inside cover pages. I wanted the front cover to have my contact information in case I lost my beloved planner anywhere. I pulled in this painting of a bird that I had done years ago and didn't end up liking the project it was a part of. So I cut it out and then built some botanical images around the square where my information is going to go. I really love these weedy little plants that I've added. There's no rhyme or reason to them, I just picked some that I liked the look of and had some reference photos to draw from. I added the star, which ties into the theme of the year in my journal, which you'll see later, and then added my contact information. It's crooked. I should have had some guides down, but I can live with it. The back page, I wanted to feel triumphant about completing the year in the planner as well as the year in general. I have lots of big goals for 2019, and I'm looking forward to reaching this page and feeling like I have completed the task I set myself. In order to protect the pages in what I hope will be a year of heavy use, I pulled out my Amazon laminator and making sure that the pages were free of fuzz, ran them through the machine a number of times because I used collage elements, it didn't seal as perfectly as it might have if it was truly a flat surface. But after a number of runs, it worked out okay. Because I'm using a disc binding system for my planner, I pulled out my glorious arc hole punch and went ahead and created the holes I'll need to attach it all together. It does go in really easily and moves smoothly. I just love it. And because of the disc binding process, I'm able to add and remove pages and then re-add them as I need to. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to sharing a whole lot more with you. Please consider subscribing. It'll mean a lot to me, especially as I'm in the beginning process of all of this. And give it a thumbs up. It's the only way I know if you are enjoying the videos that I'm doing. See you next time.